9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
It's DREA NICOLE. Well, are you ready?
Yo, Doc, where you at?
So get ready. Let's go.
Star Killer.
Hey. What's good, y'all? It's your girl, DREA NICOLE. And I'm here once again with Had to Do It. Because I had to do it. And tonight, we going to get in a part two. Because I had my peoples on last week. You know what I'm saying? And people was like, oh my God, I can't believe that you was actually up there with your ex-husband and his wife. And then my son couldn't get on, so we got it worked out. Since I'm here for Thanksgiving, I'm actually at their house on their sofa. I was asleep for most of Thanksgiving, but it's all right. And we're just gonna talk some more about our situation. We're gonna talk about creative punishment because something that was said just a couple of seconds ago triggered memories of me putting my kids on punishment creatively. um, and things like that. So, welcome to the show. Thank you for choosing to spend the next hour with me. You had to do it with me and DC. DC said that he was outside the station at Truist Park, and there was people lined up around the corner and down the block to do karaoke. Now, supposedly, the special thing about this karaoke is that in the advertisement they said that they will be seen by Snoop and DJ Khaled and da 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 blah 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 blah. Come to find out that whole thing is false. They said that they stream it live and there's a chance that you get seen by Snoop. Like if you go on Instagram, if you go on TikTok, if you go on YouTube, there's always a chance of somebody seeing you. But you charging these people 50, no, what is it, 40 to $70 off the chance, off of something that they could do at home for free. Like, I don't know. You can miss me with all of that. That's why I like these contests and this that, and the other. They always put these people name on it, but I feel like these people ain't here to sign nobody because I never seen nobody get signed that way. I never heard nobody say, "Oh, I went to this showcase where DJ Drewski was there and I got signed." I never seen that. I never seen that. The most you could do is that once you do get signed and you see these people again, they be like, "Oh, I remember you from that show that I got paid to be at." They there for the check. They not really there to sign nobody. They there for the check. So like putting somebody's name on a flyer or whatever, it really doesn't move me unless I want to meet that person. That's the part that moved me. If the person that's on the flyer is the person that's going to be there is actually somebody that I want to meet, then I'm gonna take my opportunity to meet them. But I'm not looking for them to really do anything for my career because I feel like they're not there for that for real. They there because you paid them to be there. If they when they really looking for artists, they send their A&Rs out or they go out. You don't have to pay them to be there. That's just my opinion. I had to do it because that whole thing, like that just went all through me. There's people out, it's 30 something degrees outside in Atlanta right now. And you have people are lined up around the corner to do karaoke, to do one song. And then to sit there and watch everybody else do one song. I'm good. I'm good. There's karaoke in like every other bar in Atlanta. I'm good. I'm so good. I don't know. Maybe that's why I ain't hit it big yet. I don't know. Because I'm not willing to do any and everything. I don't know. I don't know. But it's the holiday season right now. We had Thanksgiving yesterday. Christmas is coming up. We in the middle of the holiday season. So around this time of year, I just do a lot of preparation for the new year. Um, I don't know how much I'm gonna be outside like that, but do preparation for the New Year. So I've been in the studio or whatever, doing new music, redoing music that you guys haven't even heard for real. But I recorded it a while ago, and some of the stuff I'm re-recording. So look for new stuff coming up in the new year. I'm very, very, very excited for it. Very, very, very excited. DC, I'm resending you some new stuff to rotate on BFAM. Um, so yeah, so let's get into it. Go ahead, bring the fam on. As y'all know, this is Big Kev, my ex headache. I mean ex husband, the ex
Funny,
pain in the
funny, funny.
ass.
She was a pain in the ass too, y'all. Don't think that it was just me.
Lies. Don't come on here lying. This is Candace. This is the new wife that I pray for every day. You see, y'all, she's so pretty and nice. Like I gotta pray for her. I gotta pray for her. I gotta pray that she keep that smile because she the best baby daddy.
So far, so good.
And then we got our little man up there in the corner. What's good, Kev? Good steak. Little Kev.
Where you at, Kev?
That boy always disappears.
But he's there. We just can't hear. We can't hear you.
That
Huh? Oh, there you go. Yes, this is our high school graduate right here. He had to come on with the hoodie on because you ain't had that on 2 seconds ago. But we gonna let it ride. So yeah, I figured I'm here or whatever. People just don't believe our dynamic or whatever. I'm in their house, y'all, and I'm still alive. It's all good. Everybody laughing and smiling. We good. We good. We all adults here. But something that was said a few minutes ago made me think of punishments and how I used to creatively punish the kids. Oh, because you was talking about turning off the power in Kevin's
oh yeah,
room.
for sure. For sure.
And that reminded me one time, one summer, all the kids was home. I was at work and I kept telling them, I said, wash the dishes before I get home. If y'all want me to cook, the dishes got to be clean before I get home. First night
You
went
hear
by,
that,
I
Kev?
came home. um,
Sound like my house
no
now.
Kev. I think you need to pay attention. You being spoken to, bruh.
Huh?
Lord have mercy.
Huh? If you
I'm
can
sorry.
hum,
I'm
you can
sorry.
hear.
The big one in the black over there is just irking my soul already.
What I do?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, little boy.
Well, we talking about the dishes being done by the time people get home, so the cooking can be done.
Oh.
Mm. See, when I did this, you was still little. You wasn't required to do the dishes. It was Isaiah and Frank that was required to do the dishes.
Ah.
And for 2 days, they did not do the dishes before I came home. So I was at work paying the internet bill, and I saw a button. It said you could turn off the internet. You could turn off the router.
I've done
I
that
was like,
before too.
oh,
Exactly.
I was like, oh shit. Okay. They don't want to do dishes, and they sit on the video game all day,
Mm-hmm.
cussing and yelling at each other. Man, I flicked that switch. My phone started ringing instantly. Ma, did you pay the bill? I think the internet went
I had to
Man,
tell
you
you
just
not to do
you just
nothing.
gave me an idea.
Oh, there's definitely a button on the website to be able to turn off the internet.
No, I know that, but
Yo.
I forgot because I used to do it when I had Jakai. I forgot. Thank you.
And Kevin did call me that day. He did call me that day, and I was like, "Sorry, you the casualty of war right now."
I ain't do
It had
nothing.
to be done.
I
It
ain't do
had to
nothing
be
though.
done, but it had to be done. Your brothers wasn't doing right. It had to be done.
And fast forward to 17, he's still doing. He ain't doing the dishes. So now it's about time to start
I'm
turning
the
the
only one
internet
that
off.
do it. That's the problem.
It's your chore.
That's
Yes. Golly.
Let's see.
People want to have help
You
better
ain't
than
got no
that. Just
backup.
help do
Walter,
the dishes.
Walter said this kid has no chance on this panel. Where is your backup, young man?
Thank
he ain't.
you.
I'm sorry, Walter, but he ain't got none on this panel.
No,
Everybody
he
Right?
in
ain't
here
got
got
no
some say so
He
over
ammo.
got
things.
all three of his parents on
Okay?
this panel.
See,
That boy ain't got
my ass.
no win.
Because
He should
Kevin
have
was
said this
going
one out when he want to
early.
be down. So don't worry
Kevin
about
gets
it.
home
The
from school early, so all I ask is that his chores be done by the time I get home so I can cook. I come home, Kevin on the game, the chores ain't done.
But once in
It's
a
sim-
wow,
it's,
that
while,
it's
sounds
simple.
familiar.
nothing.
I had it times two.
Uh-uh. I'm gonna pray for you.
Walter says, "Did you lose a bet?
No,
Bargain, bargain for a PS5 to do the show."
he ain't
they don't love
bargaining
me
because
enough
he.
for that.
Right? He can't bargain. Let me tell y'all something for the people who don't know. From Kevin up to my oldest, they are spoiled. They get 95% of the time they get what they want. So if I ask you to do something, it shouldn't be a problem. It should not be a problem at all. And that's the part that irks me. That be the part that irks me. I have no problem with giving them what they want, but you got to reciprocate though. I don't ask for a lot.
Dad, you can't say you
Hush.
don't ask for a lot because you do.
And all I ask for is him
Who?
to do it, so I don't have to hear about it.
Nah, because you asking a lot extra. You
Because the
asking for
moment, because the
ice,
moment,
ice in the
because the
cup,
moment.
water in the
Nah. I'm
cup.
not talking about that. That's part of
No,
your
no, no,
job.
it counts.
But
It counts. 'Cause you
when
asking,
you
it
when
counts.
you don't do something, it's never you. When I go in my room with my beautiful wife, I hear, well, he needs to do so and so and so, and that's when I want to come and I want to bust in your snot box. Because the less I got to hear about any other things, I do enough shit. I don't want to hear you two on top of the shit that I'm getting yelled at about. And yes, I'm man enough to say that on a live. I do enough shit. I might not wash the clothes on time. I know I'm gonna hear it, but I don't want to hear the shit
Oh,
on top of him. I don't want to hear all that shit. I just want to keep it PG in here. But it's hard when he don't want to listen. But yet, if he want that PlayStation 5, and we don't get it, we're gonna be bad parents because we ain't get it. I'm gonna get you the
Yeah,
Kevin, I'm
PlayStation
gonna
5,
tell you
but
like I
he,
told.
he want the PS5.
I'm
He
gonna
want a
tell
car.
you.
He wanted this, that.
I'm gonna get you the
I'm gonna tell you
PS5, but
like
you
I
ain't gonna
told
have no
Jakai.
cords.
I'm gonna tell
I'm
you
gonna
like
take
I
all the
told
cords
Jakai
away.
when I had him. I don't mind upgrading your game system. I don't mind giving you what you want, but you got to do the same in return without the eye rolls, without all the extra shit. You the only kid in here.
Walter said, I knew
Walter,
there was a
Walter,
PS5 involved.
Now, with
Walter, don't
that
get
being said, when and
Walter
if a
get you
PS5 does come into this house, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, the game's gonna sit there. But I'm gonna take the codes with me to work, or I'm gonna have them in my truck, or whatever.
and
Just
that's
like I
and
did
that's
with
the same
Jakai.
thing.
Too.
And that's the same thing your mother did. She left it out there for him. It was like a nice steak dinner, but they had no forks, no spoons, no plate. She
There
just
you
left it out
go.
there.
I did the
So
same thing
I
with
did that
Jakai.
too with Isaiah's Xbox. I sure did. I was like, oh, you think I play it? I took every last cord off of it.
and this is
I was like,
and Kevin
you can look at the console all you want. Remember what you had.
me and your brother, we were good. He would, Kev, you know where my mother put the hell no, you get me in the middle of that. Nope, I'm not telling you where the wires is at because I ain't trying to get beat.
Right. Right.
I got a shirt that say that.
Walter, I asked for a call first.
You asked for what?
First. I'll make
He
sure
said,
I gotta ride
actually,
every day
Walter.
to go to work.
No,
I'll make
Kevin,
sure I gotta ride to go to
you
work and
said a
school.
car or PS5, whatever comes first. We
Which
had
one I
this
said first?
conversation a
I
while
said car
back.
first, kid. I said car first.
No, you said the
No.
car or the
That was last
PS5.
week.
Do we
That was
need to
last
rewind the
week.
tape?
A while back.
I think he's stressing the PS5 now because of what happened to his game console.
Uh-huh.
I think if his current game console wasn't broke, he wouldn't even be on it like that. He'd probably be on the
At
cardboard.
all. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But now the boy feel like he lost a lung or something. Cause like,
I did.
Right?
It's been hard to breathe a little bit, okay? Gee.
When I go in his room to feed the dog, I see he got his wrestling men out too. That's how
Yo,
good he's been.
girl,
Cause he ain't played with them men in a
girl,
minute.
in a minute. So the other day he had called me. He had called me the other day, and he's sitting there with the wrestling men, and I was like, "Hold up, you playing with wrestling?" I was like, "Oh, baby, damn, it's that
Y'all had to see him in here. He was in the middle of the floor in the living room, sitting there scratching, playing with his toys. He's like, "Dad, you think we can go get it fixed?" I'm like, "All right, son, let's go look at the." And the one place we went to, the place is closed. You should have to see the look on his face. He wanted to get his little Xbox fixed so bad. That's the only reason why I feel bad for him. Poor baby.
I know, because when that man told him, he was like, "Yeah, I don't fix these no more." His whole face. I was like, "Damn." But I mean, like I told you earlier, it's Christmas season. Cool your heels. You just never know what may happen.
Go ahead. I know you got something smart to say about your father. Go
Look,
ahead.
he's tweaking. What are you tweaking?
Go ahead.
He's glitching.
I'm
Boy
gonna
is
take a video
tweaking.
of it when I turn. I'm gonna take a video of it when I turn the internet off. Watch how he really be tweaking.
Oh, I can't. I can't. It's always black folks, I swear.
Oh no, this happens in white families too. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You see, when
I
you
don't
said
know.
fuck them kids, he got
DC,
7.
does it happen to white families?
Oh yeah, 100%. It's going down. Oh no, he didn't. That's exactly what it said. Oh boy.
Walter, you have to excuse the little guy. He don't know no better. He's still in training. He don't know no better.
Training is crazy. What am I, a dog? What am I, a slave? I'm still in training? What is this?
Listen, you in training for life, son. We all in training still.
Right, that part.
So now let's talk about punishments, though.
No,
I
we
know
ain't
your
talking
mother
about
was
me.
your mother. No, not with you, because remember you just got here 17 years ago. It was life before you. But your
Like
mother
what?
was bad enough. Your mother took the door off your brother's off the door of his room because he slammed it. So that's kind of old school we are. She took the whole door and told him he better make
Man,
sure
I
he
swear
get
we
dressed
similar.
For
and
once in
stuff in
life,
the
he never had a
bathroom.
I
door
swear we
again.
similar.
Facts. You old enough to slam it, you old enough to lose it.
I took Jakai's doorknob off.
Mm, mm,
He can
mm.
have the door. I just took the doorknob off because when I go in there, when I knock on your door or try to get you up for school, your door's locked. What you doing? You ain't paying no
Oh,
bills in
oh
here.
no. Mm-mm. I
Oh,
don't play
not
that
this
door
one.
lock shit either.
No, so I
Mm-mm.
took the doorknob off. That's why when
Well,
your
Kevin
mother
got a
moved in,
guard
Kevin,
dog.
there wasn't no doorknob.
Kev got a dog now, so this dog let him know when somebody coming to his room.
Okay. Mm-mm. No, Kev. Remember when I canceled Christmas?
Oh, mm. And I'm gonna tell you,
Yo,
it hurt my feelings.
I had the whole house decorated. Like in Philly, we had the banister. I had the banister decorated. I had the poinsettias and those little cutout window things in the wall and all. Like I had the house decked out. They had pissed me off so bad I snatched all that shit down. Everything, the tree, everything came down. This
I
was the
think he
year
did it
before
back.
you came, stinker.
I
He
ain't
did
never
it
do
back to
nothing that
back
bad the way I
years.
had to go to that extent.
He did it bad 2 years where she made him sit there and watch Kevin open up every last one of his gifts,
Oh yeah, that
clean
was
up
years
all the
later.
wrapping
That was in
paper.
Queens.
Yeah, made him clean up all the wrapping paper and everything. Like watch Kevin have a ball. And then she comes and then she said, Kev, you gonna go get the bag. Make me look like I'm the one that was doing it. She said, you can go get the bag and gave it to him. You had to see the look on his face. If he was old enough, he probably would have cursed us out. I'm not even gonna hold you.
No, the look that he was giving me. Okay, that one that he's talking about, that was years later. Isaiah was in high school at this point. The one that happened in Philly, he was in junior high, and I shut down everything. He didn't get his gifts till February because he was just fucking up back to back, and I was like, dude, like the stuff could stay in the basement for as long as it could stay in the basement. It ain't making no difference to me. Like, you want to keep playing. So, but the one that he's talking about, I forgot what he did, but I was like, you know what? I'm not canceling Christmas because now at this point we had Little Cap, and I was like, I can't cancel Christmas for everybody because of what Zaya did. So I just
Mm-hmm.
canceled it for him. Everything with his name on it under my tree, under my mama tree, disappeared. And on Christmas morning, he got mad. On Christmas morning, I was like, "Get up, it's Christmas." He was like, "Why? I ain't got nothing." I said, "Because you."
Boy, you better
I
get
was like,
your ass
"Because you the
up.
cleanup crew." I was like, "You the cleanup crew. Every time your brother unwrapped something, you clean it up." I gave him a garbage bag and I made him sit there while little
I
cat
think
opened
I
up
remember that.
all his gifts, and they had to clean up after him.
That shit was mean as hell, bro. I know
The
about that was a
look
little bit
that
like
Zaya
torture,
gave me,
cuz.
if looks could kill, my ass would have been dead right there, flatline, completely,
Mm-mm-mm.
completely. And then afterwards, we brought out all his gifts in a garbage bag because it was in the closet. So we had it all in the garbage bag, and I was like, "Here, and you, what is this?" I was like, "Well, you open the bag."
Before you lose it
He would have
again,
been fucked
Right.
up again.
uh-huh.
Yo,
Wait,
But
was
but
that
they come up with creative ways. I just whoop your ass. I ain't got time for all that thinking and shit. I'm an '80s baby. If I whoop your ass and you get the point, then I ain't got to go through all that. But I don't really have to beat Lil Cav. I can count on one hand how many times I had to beat him. So
and that was in my
right,
early
and
years. That's all.
you
I
said
ain't
because it was
stupid
your
enough to
earlier
do that now.
years.
I ain't
You
stupid
said
enough
what?
to do that now. I'm not
Oh, I
stupid
thought you
enough to
said.
do that now.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else because I was about to come inside.
Oh wow.
You was about you was about to get a Joe Jackson. You
You
was
didn't
about to
have to
go
put
get
up
you
the
a
thing.
Joe
We'll be
Jackson
right
ass whooping
back.
right on live. Right
You
on
need a
live.
hearing
You about to
aid.
get a. Mm, that's strike two. You got one more. You got one more.
look,
You got one
turn the
more.
cameras off. Like we can't be talking like that. I have to turn the cameras off.
No,
But
the
I
world need to
got
see. The world need to see we still discipline our children.
man. Listen, this world don't understand that.
Listen.
But I got that creative punishment thing from my mom. My mom punishments would change my life, like to the point where I didn't want to go outside at a certain point. Like, it was like ain't nothing- I got everything I need in the house. I got so used to being in the house because she would punish me for months. I never got that. Oh, you punished for a week. No, I remember I did
Oh
something in
hell no.
April. The year I graduated high school, I got put on punishment in April, and I didn't get off of punishment until prom night. And the only reason why she let me go to prom was because she paid $250 for the dress, and she said, "You gonna wear that motherfucker?"
Walter's asking a question.
Walter, what was the question? Oh,
Says, "How do you feel
okay.
as
That's
parents about kids that call defects on their parents for?" Should I go first?
Go
no.
ahead.
That's
Go.
the no. That's directed to Kevin. That ain't directed to us.
Huh?
Oh,
What? I'm just here.
how do you feel? No, it's directed to us. It says, "How do you feel as parents about kids that call
Yeah, as
defects
parents.
on their parents for spanking?" That's what that
Well,
question is to
well,
us.
me being the only father on this podcast, um, you call him, but just know that you'll be butt naked waiting for him outside because you're not gonna leave with nothing that you came with. And I wholeheartedly believe that. If you start a lot of these kids in this world needs a good ass whooping. Like I know it don't solve everything, but some of them they need a good ass whooping. You can call whoever you want to call, but at the end of the day, if you in my house, you're gonna abide by my rules, or you can go with them when they leave. Plain and simple, right, Kevin?
Ah, yeah.
Uh, listen, ladies, y'all go ahead.
Well, I go by like what my mama said. Go ahead, Candace.
No, I agree. I agree with Kevin. I mean, not about the butt naked part, because I mean that's a bit extreme.
Shit, they're not
But
gonna leave out here with the clothes I pay for, and they're gonna call people on me. Oh
I
no.
don't. Yeah, but then that's another charge. I mean, like,
Naked you came into the world, and naked you will leave. You're not leaving with my shit on. Sorry, not happening.
okay, sir. No, but if there's no reason, like I seen a video where a kid called on his mom because she took his game away. So they came to the house, they did all the everything, and then they finally asked the kid questions, and he said, "Yeah, I did it because I was mad at my mom." Now I'm gonna whoop
And
your ass for real.
they ask you to go to jail for that. 24 hours. Sit in a holding cell for 24 hours with Nuck and the rest of them, and see how you like it.
There should be some kind of consequence because you can't
Right.
keep
I should be
doing
able to
that.
whoop their ass in front of their friends or something. I need some verification on that. I need to whoop some ass. You call the people on me and then they don't take you. Oh, you know when they leave, I'm whooping your ass. Like real rap. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
I can't even do it no more because I'm getting too old. It made no sense at this
You said,
point.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
that was
She said,
hilarious.
"Did you see the
But
video
see,
where the dad went over the system with the lawnmower?" Yes, I did.
I do.
I
There's
didn't
I
another
see
did.
one. There's another one where the mom tried to run it over with a car, and the father did something, and he ran and he took he took it. The father took it. I would have ran both of them over in the system.
See,
I'm hitting everybody.
now, see, I don't agree with that because that's my hard-earned money. You ain't gonna take my shit. I'm not gonna roll over my shit. You just ain't gonna get it because
right.
90% of the
If
time the
anything,
parent
I'm
is
taking
paying
it
for
to
the
the pawn
game.
shop. I'm taking it to the
Hell
pawn shop
yeah.
and get some of my money back. You know what I mean?
And, uh, and when I'm finished, I'm gonna give the receipt to my son and say, if you want it back, here what's gonna cost to get it back. That's on you. Listen, every consequence comes with a repercussion.
He said that white boy went crazy. What would you do, Kevin, if your dad ran your stuff over? Oh, that's to you,
Call his
see.
mama. Call his mama.
I think, yeah.
Whoop my ass.
What's your
Probably
response?
first, I gotta make sure I can drive. Second, I have to make sure I have a hotel very far away. Third, I might have to shoot him. Then run. That's how we solve that. That's how we solve that.
Uh
Because I'm
huh.
not fighting him fair. He's getting hit with a
Now let
brick
me.
of sand.
But let me ask you a question, Kevin. Do you have
He
any of
said
the
he
things
gonna
that you
Devo
just said
you.
that you need?
Nah, not really.
All right. So this. And
Not,
next question, because you ain't about that life,
I ain't
son.
got a system either. So,
Are you are you shaking your neck at me? Hold on a minute. I'll be right back, people.
golly, golly.
Say
Why? Why?
I just
Why?
had Kevin
All
lock his door.
right. I beat you and your dog up. Don't play with me.
Right.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember my mom, I told her that I was gonna call the people on her, and she was like, "You gotta be alive when they get here." I was like,
Facts.
"Oh shit!" And that's when that thought just right out my head. I was like, "I ain't trying to trigger this lady. She gonna give me one. They take too long to come to the project. I grew up in the project. They take too long to get here. I ain't fucking with this lady. Are you kidding me?
Listen.
It takes too long when somebody gets shot. Ain't nothing wrong with me for real. Nah, nah. Gonna have me out here 2 hours getting my ass whooped. Nah.
Most healthy, weird family dynamic I ever seen, but it seems to work. So do you.
Yes.
Okay. What's weird about it?
I see nothing wrong.
Who said they don't see nothing wrong? You, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Heidi, why do you feel that way?
Y'all all get along. I ain't gotta worry about no drama.
Oh no,
I'm
you ain't got to
happy.
worry about that.
Well, besides you
And
getting on my nerves.
that's the main point of it. Is the point of three adults have to worry about the one child, making sure he's happy and stable. Any other feelings we have is unnecessary. None of us got any beef with each
There
other,
isn't.
and we all met on good
Yeah,
terms. So, but yeah, a lot of people feel that is weird. But I'm gonna say this as the only man on this podcast again. Not no offense, Kev, but the only grown man on this podcast. This would be able to work in 90% of
he said
homes
he's
if the
almost
baby
grown.
daddies, yeah, right. If the baby daddies would stop going back double dipping with the baby mamas, and I'm putting that out there. So if you wanna argue with me about that, we can. But if
That part.
men stop going back and dipping with their baby mamas and keep it as a business of making sure their child is good, it wouldn't be half the drama there is in the world.
It's not a business.
So
Right. And
no,
not and
it
not
is a
only
business.
that,
A
right.
business is
And not
crazy.
only that, but the women, some women they get salty or whatever, you know what I mean? And they be like, oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait,
well,
wait, wait, wait. Hold on a
because
minute. Hold on a minute.
No,
Walter,
Walter, I'm sorry,
you
but I'm not
also out of
about
here
that
tonight.
life. Walter,
Walter, let me explain something to you.
Walter,
Walter's
you
on his
doing
shit
way too
tonight.
much right now. You doing
Walter,
way
let me
too
explain
much
something.
right
Let
now.
me explain something to you. I'm 40 years old. I ain't got time to be doing all that, cuz. I ain't built like that. Neither one of these ladies
Nah,
are built like that. We ain't on that.
First of all,
nope.
first of all, my whole issue of why we got divorced is because I didn't want to share. The fuck think I'm sharing now? That shit is a fucking oxymoron. Like that's really retarded.
I'm trying to smoke my
I'm just,
cigar in peace, please. Thank you.
look,
Walter, Walter, do
I'm
you
just
see
trying
what
to
you
keep it a buck. Like
Walter, do
that
you see
look
what you
real
started?
dumb on
Thank you,
my
sir.
part.
I don't
Walter trying
know.
to start a war.
Yo, Walter, I don't know where you
Right.
from, but you trying to get my
Pun
life all kind
intended.
of messed up. Please, Walter, I don't need that
That
kind
would
of
be
drama.
real dumb on my part.
I don't care either. We good. We good just the way we are.
You're right. Right. Let me switch it back to what I was saying, right? A lot of times women be bitter, like the ex-wives or whatever, they be bitter, they're mad or whatever. And I went through that phase where I was mad, not so much bitter, I was just mad. And but you can't stay there. And my love for my son outbeats anything that I'm mad about with his father. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I was mad about with his father. Because at the end of the day, we created this kid and we got to figure out a way to make it work. I'm not going to take none of my issues with Big Kev was about him being a father to his son. Let's just put it that way. So why am I going to deprive my son of his father because the marriage didn't work? The marriage not working, that's between me and him. And if little Kev wasn't here, I probably would have never spoken to him again. But he is here, we're here, and we're making it work.
Oh my God, with the fireworks.
Really, Kevin?
I'm
This
done.
man,
Can we
he's
talk about what
annoying.
Walter said?
Yeah,
Walter said he got three wives, so it works for
Walter,
him.
you doing something wrong, Walter.
Walter, what's your nationality?
Right.
What? I
Walter, are you
guarantee
in
you.
America?
Are you a citizen or not? Or no?
Right. I'm getting African vibes right now.
Oh, y'all disrespectful as hell.
Well, they be
Walter
having
up
that
here,
Walter out of
accent
pocket.
too.
But see,
stirring up stuff and then don't want to type no more. See?
right. But see, people like men will be like, oh, men in Africa got multiple.
Oh well, go ahead, Walter. Do you then? Do y'all?
Right. You hit the jackpot, bro.
Kudos to you. Whatever works for you.
I hear you, pimping, but like I said, I'm 40.
Right.
I'm past that stage of my life now. I ain't got time for
Do
that.
do your thing, man. Do your thing. But I saw something online where there was like this African man and he married like about six different women all at one time. It looked like, if I'm remembering correctly. But and people like to bring that up, like men who want to have multiple women and this and other. They like to bring that up. Oh, in Africa they got multiple wives and this and other. But it's rich men who has money to take care of multiple wives. It's not a man out there lying to the next woman like he ain't got nobody and then going to get somebody else. It's a difference.
Walter, hold on a minute. Walter, let me explain something to you. At 40, I
Walter
can't
got
remember
blue
what I did
chews.
yesterday. So I can't remember what I do yesterday. So for me to have two women in my life and I gotta hear nagging from both sides, somebody wouldn't make it. So and my best bet was to just
Walter,
have one. I don't have
you do
time.
you take anything? You take a blue chew or a blue pill or something? Like what you doing?
Yo, they got that commercial where them shits is on sale.
They got
Are
a
y'all
Black
forgetting
Friday
I'm
sale for
here?
Bluetooth too.
I don't want to hear
Boy,
this.
shut up. You're 17. Shut up. You already talking about this with your friend. Shut up. What are you doing? See, this is what I'm talking about. What was you doing? Hot dry humping? What are you doing?
Ain't nobody was doing nothing.
He said no
Oh,
pills
okay,
here
Walter.
yet. Not looking forward to that day.
Well, more power to you, Walter. If you got any other questions, but just don't bring
Facts.
that threesome shit up no more, please. Thank you.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no more about that. Thank you.
Right. Like cheese and crackers, Walter. Really?
So, do we have any other parent questions or anything else like that? Because Walter just fucked me all the way up. I'm about to light another cigar fucking with
You?
Walter, man.
How you think I
Walter went
feel?
left.
How you think I feel?
Walter went left.
Right. All in front of the kid. The kid don't want to hear this.
I know. I don't want to have that news in my head.
Yo, the kid talk about way worse shit on his phone with his friends, so we don't even want to hear it.
I know. But little Kev don't want to think of all his parents that way.
Right.
Trust me.
Well, you just
It's like me. It'll be like me sitting in the room with my mom and my dad and I don't know, like Bolo. Her ex-husband Bolo. Like that'll just be bugged out to me.
All right, can we not talk about the threesome stuff no more? Can we leave that alone now?
I wonder how
yeah,
Kev feels about. Yes, he is
I
a
think
little
he is.
traumatized,
Yeah,
Anderson.
he is. He is. He'll be
He's a
all
whole
right.
lot of traumatized right now. My child's gonna be scarred. Don't worry. You can do therapy on your phone now. You got medical coverage. You got medical coverage. You can do therapy on your phone now.
Wow.
Facts, big facts.
Wow.
Look, I had to deal with my daddy issues on my own. You got resources.
Wow.
At least look. Let's put it like this, Kev. You know who your dad is, right?
Somewhat.
Oh wow.
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
You be saying I'm the
And
mailman's baby,
that,
so I don't know no more.
Your
well,
father used to be a
listen.
mail carrier. He didn't tell you?
And he didn't keep
He
that
was the mailman. The fuck?
job.
Right. You the bouncer's baby.
Yep. That's exactly what you are. Oh, that's for
Kev,
you, little
Man,
somebody
Kev.
asked
listen,
you
I
what's the
can't get
hardest
away with
thing.
nothing at all. And not a single thing. I can't go to one parent but one other parent because they're just going to talk behind my back.
Turn your voice down, son.
We got a whole group chat. We got a parents group
He's
chat,
tight
and
right
then we have a
now.
group chat with Kevin.
But Kevin, turn your voice down a little bit, son. It's kind of octave. Thank you.
He got triggered just now. That boy was triggered just now. He's like, I can't do nothing. No, no, you can't. No, you can't. And yes, we will talk about you in the parent chat. In the parent chat.
Kev, do you know who Kevin is?
Kevin, I know who Carmen is.
He's from South Park. You gotta
From
Google him.
South Park.
Oh, I do. Ah, you're going to have to go, little Walter. Me and Walter got beef. I don't like Walter no more.
Yo! Oh my god! He killed Kenny, you bastard!
You bastard.
Horrible.
MU.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! But it's
Kev, you all right?
always a good time when we in the building.
Hmm.
You all right, Cal?
I done been traumatized. I done been attacked. No, I'm not
Y'all got him.
okay.
Don't
Y'all got
talk
him
your shit,
stuttering,
Kev.
boy. Go ahead, both of you, all three of your parents. You can talk your shit, Kev.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, because I'm not trying
We
to get
don't
jumped
raise
by
no
all three
dummies
of y'all.
around here.
All three of y'all in the same house. I'm not trying to get jumped.
What is the one thing you will miss about little Kevin when he leaves the house and gets out on his own?
Doing the chores for them. Lazy.
No,
Doing the
don't say
chores for
that
them.
because I don't have a problem doing chores. Now, knock it off now.
Well,
Not
I
too
would like
much.
to get
The,
some help.
the one thing I'm
Hey,
gonna miss about Kevin not being here
Get
is him
nice.
not being here. Pretty much. Like I'm used to having my son around me all the time, so that's probably the only thing is gonna be because he's aggravating, but he's my child. So when I come home from work or whatever, and he's here, shut up, boy. Never mind. I take that back. Go on out there, little baby. Go on out there. Go out
No,
into
see,
these
I'm a
streets. Go
worry
ahead.
wart. I'm a worry
I was
wart.
trying to
I be
be.
going by his house, drop off paper towels and shit, drop off toilet paper. Take a look around, make sure he good.
Oh, wow.
Why you ain't on the app? Where's your location at? What you doing? Who you with?
Once I move out, that's gotta
Kevin
stop.
30.
That's gotta
See,
stop.
Kevin
And it's
has two
not.
brothers and a father, and I'm the one that be like, yo, you good? And I hit him up with, yo, you good? If you good, then I'm good. But his mother's is gonna make sure they know his whereabouts at 24/7. So then he
Absolutely.
gotta. Mm-hmm.
It's too much
But
craziness
when
out in this world. Anybody could be texting you back saying he's good. No. We need
and when
details.
Kevin and when Kevin gets out on his own, Kevin will probably be at our house more than he is now. Cause he gonna want to come get something to eat. He gonna want to come wash his clothes.
I'ma
So
eat
he's
and
never.
dip.
Oh
Eat
yeah,
and
see what I'm
dip.
saying?
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
staying for dishes. No, I don't live there no more. No.
Oh, you know what? Thank you for saying that because the locks will be changed. You
Oh
gotta have a code
wow.
to get in.
Wow.
You're gonna need a code to
And there
get
will
in. You're
be a,
gonna be calling like I'm
and
hungry. I'm outside. I need the code.
and there will be a lock on the refrigerator. So
What's up?
Oh no, you ain't got. You doing
damn.
too much now.
Max.
no, no,
That's too
you're
much.
not gonna be eating my groceries. If you don't live here, you'll get my groceries. Sorry,
Wow. Wow.
he can visit. He only visit between the
He
hours
be
of
good with
6 and 10.
groceries. He work at a grocery store.
Oh
Max.
yeah,
I
he
got my
is.
own groceries.
But you gonna come eat up our stuff?
Yeah, for like
Why?
$7.
Why? When I went to get the freezer bags, I was like, I don't get a discount.
Right?
Like,
He
no,
was like,
I
I
don't
don't
get
even
a
get a
discount.
discount.
We don't get no
My
discounts. We
bad.
don't get no bonuses. We don't get no raises. Nothing.
Look,
My
never
bad. I
mind.
didn't know it was that much of a struggle.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he can cook. Kevin knows how to
Oh
cook.
yes, yes sir. He can
I could
definitely
cook
cook in
a
the kitchen.
full 5 meals for you. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. Trust. I could cook it all.
No, you can't cook it all. Just say you
Yes,
can
I can.
cook, son.
I can cook it all.
All right.
Well, one thing I can say um about all my boys is that I tried to make it so that they did once they got out on their own, they did not have to be reliant on anybody else for the basic survival things. You know what I mean? Like cooking. Like there's men out there that will like hop from woman's house to woman's house to woman's house just because they really can't take care of themselves.
I got something to say on that.
Go
I can't
go
rely on
ahead.
no female nowadays because they can't even cook. So,
We
you know how many of
That's
my
your
friends can't
generation,
cook for
son.
nothing?
my aim in life was that I did not want to raise boys like no like my dad. I didn't want to raise boys like my dad. My dad went from woman to woman's house, and when he finally got on his own after 50, That man didn't even know how to mail in a bill.
Oh
I had to
wow.
show him how to pay his bills because he never did it before. And I was like, oh fuck no. I raising three boys, there's no way I'm gonna let this happen to any of my
I know
kids.
that's right.
There's no freaking way I'm gonna allow this to happen to any of my kids. Y'all gonna be able to do for
Mm-mm.
yourself. That shit is crazy. But I've already been faced with not living with Kevin on a regular. Because for the past 4 years, he's been primarily with his other parental units. So, but the thing is, I live closer. When I miss him, I will come and see him, or he will come see me. It's just, I don't get to see him much anymore because he has a job. I feel
Kev,
two
you got
ways
a
about it.
question?
Uh, what
Kev,
was the
somebody
question?
asked you a question. How do you feel? What was what's the best
What's
part
the
of
best
having
thing
three
about
kids?
having three parents?
You know, I get love from all different angles, all different ways. There's completely different ways from all three. It's never the same. I get some excitement sometimes. I get dragged along to do some things. Sometimes it be fun. Sometimes it's terrifying since people want to take you where they want
Wait a minute. What's the terrifying
What's
thing?
terrifying, right?
because they just be dragging me along. I don't know where we're going. I be scared. But
Oh, you talking about
That's your
Halloween
generation.
when we went to the haunted house?
yeah, yeah. I bet you do know that day, huh, Kenneth?
Oh, that day was funny. That day was hilarious. So we told Kevin that we were taking him somewhere that day, and he wanted to stay home from school. And I'm like, "There's no reason for you to stay home from school because he get out early anyway." So we picked him up early from school. We drove out to Myrtle Beach, and we went to Hollywood Wax Museum, and we did the zombie tour. And it was funny because when we was in line, the lady was showing us the three different things they have there: the zombie tour, the mirror maze, and the wax museum. So when she said the wax museum and the mirror maze, she went to the zombie tour, and little Kev said, "Oh no, we're not doing that one." And I'm laughing because that's what we went there to do. It's around Halloween. I didn't think he was gonna be scared, but when he said that, I'm like, "Shit, it's already too late. We ain't come here for the other stuff. We came here for that." So while we're doing that, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit scared. Even though I did it already, I was still a little bit scared because I don't like stuff jumping out at me. But Kevin held my hand. We went through, and by the time we got out of there, both our hands were sweating in the mug. And Kevin was mad. Kevin was so mad. He threw himself on the floor. I know he wanted to say "fuck y'all" and all kind of shit. Then he called his mom
Especially
like,
my
"Mom, do
dad.
you
Yeah. Mom, you remember what happened Fright Fest? Uh-huh.
And you had to carry a big ass blue banana
They
to
said,
the haunted house.
why is it always the biggest guys that scared of zombies?"
I don't know because I'm a big guy and I ain't scared of shit.
Now this particular place, they don't chase you, they don't touch you. That's the only way I was gonna do it, because I would have swung on somebody. But they don't
Facts.
chase you, they don't touch you, and it's one person going through the whole thing that's alive, and everything else is prop. But it does
uh,
get spooky.
Yeah.
It does get spooky.
More of the air spooked me than the actual things. Because it came out the blue. It just
right.
said,
Yeah, it kept going.
oh, no. No. I'm having flashbacks of Fright Fest now. No.
Fight Fest was fun though.
Fright
But it's
Fest,
the same thing, like nothing
I
chase
almost
you.
cried. I almost cried, okay?
When we came out the haunted house, he was like, I'm ready to go. He was over the whole thing. I was like, you don't want to do nothing else? Because you know it's like great adventures. I was like, you don't want to do nothing else? I'm
No.
ready to go.
No. No. No.
Boy, and
I
he should
like
have cursed
doing
us
I
all
like doing
out.
stuff like that. For real. For real. But just be glad you wasn't old enough to go to the zombie apocalypse thing with Mise and Frank.
Yeah,
Because
because
that would have messed you up. Because they could chase you. It was
Oh no,
like
I'm good.
it was like they had
and I was
You
gonna stay
remember
and fight.
laser tag?
I wasn't
They
moving
had
and
like the
fighting.
laser tag packs on, and so you shoot at them, and if it lights up, that means they're shot. And then you got 5 seconds. They won't move for 5 seconds, but after 5 seconds, they back to chasing you again. Praising time. What is each parent's best parent quality?
Oh Lord, who asked that?
That's for you,
Wendy.
Kev.
Mm.
That's for Kev.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I'm gonna start off with my mother. Her best quality. She's very loving. Very loving. Definitely very loving. Candace.
I don't like.
Mm. She her best thing is she want to teach me how to do things. Ev- Like you like to teach me how to do things. Like yeah, teaching. Yeah. Now this last one is very hard. So hard.
Mm.
I swear it's so difficult. So difficult. To praise this man after all the drama he put me through is oh, but my father I don't know if I can get this one out. He
Spit it out,
oh,
fat boy.
it's hard, okay? Jeez. Okay. With my father, he teaches me things, but the man things that I'm supposed to learn. Like he's a great father. Even though I don't like him sometimes, but he's a great father. He teaches me the man things. Candace teach me everything else. He,
Morph
it,
was laughing at
you,
the spit it out, fat boy.
you know the crazy thing is, he don't never call me by my name, and we got the same one. I think he don't know mine sometimes. I swear. I don't have a name no more in the house. No, I don't. I don't.
Yes, you do. You have a name.
Multiple. That's the problem. And it's not
Yeah.
mine.
Yes. Yes, they are. They're all yours. You earned every last one of them.
Wow, you called me Mucinex once.
Wait, what?
Kev, Kev told him that he looked like he's built like the Mucinex dude. Then he started going, "And you?"
Oh
I keep
shit.
telling Kev to roast him back. I got your back. He don't want to do it.
Oh shit. I forgot about that one.
I be telling Kev,
Oh.
flame his ass, but he don't want to do it. I
He
got your
can't
back.
because then I'm gonna have to go fight for my life.
I mean, you ain't gotta go to the extreme. You ain't gotta go to the extreme, but flame his ass back.
No, if I flame him, I'm flaming him. Like he gonna be on fire literally.
um,
Trust.
well, I'm gonna just say this. I'm a fatherless child myself, so
Well,
these are the kind of things that old men wish they could have their kid and be able to do things and learn things with him. Because I know his mama wouldn't let him drive her car, and my wife was not gonna let him drive mine. But one day I just felt the urge of he wants to learn how to drive. I let him get behind my truck. Now that's not a normal thing. I was nervous as hell, but
me too.
somebody got to do it. But I appreciate that, son. You said I'm a good dad. I teach you things. Okay, I like that, Kevin. I like that.
No, you know my
Yes.
name. Wow, I have a name again. Wow, the way he fought for so much, he can finally say it. Wow,
That part.
that
That
part.
part.
For
Cause
my
that was
father,
damn
that is.
sure. Yo, we almost got divorced then.
Immediately.
Facts.
Over the freaking
I,
name. It almost went down over the freaking name.
yeah,
And
that was a fight. That was definitely a fight.
I still got both of them. That's the problem. My name too long.
Cause I was getting my shit in there. Fuck that. I'm getting cut open and shit, bringing these kids into the world. I can't get a name. I can't name
Not it.
it. What an amazing extended family, lucky boy. Aw,
Thank you, Sarah. It
Thank
took
you,
a lot of work
Sarah.
to get where
Thank
it took a
you.
lot of work to get where we at though. It wasn't always peaches and cream between me and his mama, but we took our time and got to where we at now. So and I'm grateful for that.
We even been on vacation together. Nicole
That
has
part.
driven to
Yeah.
come pick up Kev and has stayed at the house with no issues. Like it's all love. Ain't no
Shoot,
problem.
I was here on the couch, knocked out yesterday.
Yeah.
We all
It
was.
was like a
We all
it was
was.
like a graveyard in this living room
We
I
all was.
I walked in from work and everybody stretching like, oh,
No, no,
yesterday.
no, 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 no. I was playing a game. It was the senior citizen over here that want to be knocked out on the couch.
That's
you
strike
still
three.
want to be
After
able
this
to play
podcast
the
is
game,
over, it's
right?
me and you.
Oh wow!
Just to let you know, after the podcast is over, because I'm not gonna beat you in front of people right yet. But you know what's on once I get off this
Oh,
podcast.
so you
Yes,
want
before
me
you
to
turn the
but I
cameras
can't call
off.
you a citizen, senior citizen. I can't call you senior citizen, but I can kill music next and every other thing in the book.
Stand up. They'll know why I said mucinex.
They said I would ask your
Oh
last
god.
now run for run.
See, even Walter know you can get some hands, man.
You see, I can outrun
Right.
all of them. That's the thing.
You ain't ready to catch these hands.
You say you can outrun us, but where you going?
I don't know.
You
It's
got
it's
to come
cold
home
outside,
sometime, my
Kev.
boy.
KJ is still open for a couple minutes.
You ain't gonna make it, son. You're not gonna make it.
I'm not. I'm gonna be tired. I'm too tired now.
And you
I had to wake
call
up
us
at 10 o'clock
seniors?
this morning.
He calling senior citizens. He tired just thinking about running.
No, I'm tired of thinking about being on my feet any longer than I have to.
Welcome to the work field. You don't be feeling that way because you work on your feet.
Oh man, that just reminded me of that day at Walmart. Kevin was so mad. He said, "Isn't Kevin at the front door? Think this out, son. Give yourself a chance.
Even the
You can
people online know
run.
you ain't got a chance, son.
You can run, but we all got vehicles.
Right.
The senior citizens got vehicles.
You ain't
Walter?
think that one out, did you?
No, 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 no. Walter? Me and you have vehicles. Okay. I don't really like you right now, Walter. You was doing all right. Then you started going off the walls. Wow. Ain't nobody on my side at all.
Walter said you like that dinosaur from Meet the Robinsons. I got a big head and little hands. I don't think I told you to bring out.
Master.
Master.
He
Oh.
said, "You may not like me, but they got you
Like you,
trapped,
but they
bro."
got you trapped, bro. Oh my god.
He
Well,
ain't
for
going
every
nowhere. I'm right across from him. I'm in the room right across from him. His mother's in the living room. His father's at
I'm
the
in the
front door.
living room. He gotta come right past me before he even gets to the door.
see that's that 33rd% I was talking about last week. You got the 66 in the house. I ain't even gotta do nothing.
I don't appreciate being
Oh.
targeted.
Well, I would like to say thank you for everybody that put messages up. That was cool interacting with you guys.
For real,
Yeah, it
for
was.
real.
Even though Walter went off the walls, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Walter went and left.
Leave leave Walter alone.
Yeah.
Walter already got his hands full, so leave Walter alone.
We
Oh, he
not
got
even
his
gonna talk
hands full,
about
all
that no
right.
more.
Come here,
Well, we
boy.
got 1 minute left, so I just want to say thank y'all for coming on again.
No problem.
Um, you know, I'm glad that we able to collectively show a different dynamic, a different way of handling, you know, exes and co-parenting and this, that, and the other. Like
Three parents.
everything doesn't have to be beef. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that we're able to show that. I'm glad that Little Kev was able to give his input in on it. Um, and just thank y'all. Thank y'all for being the extended family for me as well. Not just for little Kev, but for me as well. I really do appreciate y'all for that. And last 5 seconds. All right. So that's the episode that had to do it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everybody that came up in the chat. I appreciate y'all input. And you know what? Motherfuckers, we out.
You go find another motherfucker. Gotta go, yeah.
I don't know.